everyone, welcome to our debate. Our motion for today is ebook better than paper book? So we have two sides. Let's begin with the pros. Please state your first argument, pros.
My argument is ebook is eco-friendly because it doesn't need to cut down trees. Okay, for example, a book needs 3 trees to print one.
Okay, so the pros have stated their first argument, stating that ebooks are better for the environment. What do you have to say on this, cons? Yes, go ahead.
But actually, paper book is I think more better for the environment because paper we can recycle and we can turn into soil again, but ebooks cannot.
Oh, yes. But it needs 3 trees to make one book.
But then ebooks need metals and electricity and other many things.
Yes.
Yes.
But metals and electricities pollute the environment.
But paper books, also paper books doesn't need paper, doesn't need tree.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Or like,
What do you need?
we need kind of, there is, in Korean here, they give us earphone, and the earphone's wrapping is paper, but and that ink is being oil ink, and also the paper is not the paper, it is 옥수수전.
Ah, it's made of corn. It's a biodegradable paper.
But most books use tree.
But I think using tree and electricity needs more money, and also it is not environmental.
Okay, so the cons have just stated that a book needs a book uses less resource than an electric device. Is that your statement?
Yes.
Okay, so they've also stated that a book can use a biodegradable resource such as corn. But what are your thoughts on this, pros? What is much more beneficial?
Beneficial?
Yes, can an ebook just mean one book at a time?
Yes. Ebook can download a lot of books in one device.
But still, I think paper book is better because ebooks has digital screens, so it can cause several physical and mental fatigue. Mental
Fatigue.
fatigue.
Fatigue?
So if you are fatigued, you are tired, and you feel very drowsy, and it feels heavy on you. Okay, a new word has just come up. Okay, so do you have anything to add on to this, Ryan? So right now we were just talking that ebooks are better for the environment, or paper books are better for the environment. Let's focus on the environmental factors.
Yes.
Do you have anything to add on?
Ebooks need lot of battery, so it is
It is not environmental.
yes.
So it is less environmental. If you think about electricity that it needs, another perspective has come up. What do you have to say on this, pros?
But it's, paper books use electricity. Yes, when it make printing.
When in the process of printing, paper books also use electricity.
While making ebooks, they also use electricity.
Yes.
So ebook uses electricity and also needs electricity twice. For paper book,
Yeah, is that, but yes, ebook can buy books 더 싸게.
Cheaper.
Yeah, cheaper.
You can buy ebooks with a cheaper price. So, what do you have to say on this?
Ebooks have electricity bill.
Fee.
Yes,
Yes.
you said it. Yes.
Yes.
이거 앞에 이미.
You already said that, okay.
Yes.
So, maybe you could elaborate a little bit more, pros? Your second argument was? Continue with that?
Okay, second argument is ebook is easier to revise information. Revise.
Ebook is easier to revise information. What does that mean?
updating information.
Yes, it's easier to update information and fix information. Continue, please.
Paper books take a lot of time to print new ones, but ebook, just one person typing and update.
Okay, so it's easier to update the information. Could you please elaborate?
Yeah, for example, nowadays data gets up. It's really fast.
It gets updated really fast, okay.
Paper books can keep up with speed.
Also, what happens to the paper books if the data is updated?
You need people have to yes 버리고
How do you say that in English?
creating new ones.
How do you say 버리고? People have to throw?
Throw away and have to print new ones.
That becomes waste.
Yes.
Okay. So the second argument was that nowadays information gets updated really quickly and paper books cannot keep up with the speed since it takes time to print out new books for the matching information. Also, the outdated books get thrown away, which become waste. Are there any ideas on this part?
Oh,
I will continue to be relating here, or ebook better than paper books, or Kindle with three arguments that are position. We believe that paper books are better than ebook because paper books makes us to remember the story well, because paper books offer much higher reading comprehension and memory retention. According to a study by University of Valencia, on 470,000 people, paper book reading. According to a story by University of Valencia, 470,000 people, they said that paper book reading improves comprehension skills up to 8 times more than digital reading. And also, ebook screen causes the screen inferiority effect, making our brains skip instead of absorbing knowledge deeply. So I think ebooks are not better than paper.
Okay, so the first argument of the cons were that paper book help people focus. So, any ideas on this, pros?
No.
No. Okay. So could you please continue with your second argument, pros then? Do you agree that paper books help people focus more than ebooks?
No.
No. Okay.
Because nowadays
Let's put that
there's
off.
a new blue light screen. Yes, 그거 차단.
Yes!
Oh no.
Wait, he's talking. Wait a second.
And we can play song while we read books.
Okay, so playing is, it has many features nowadays that you can block out blue light, and also putting a song can help you focus while you read. What are your rejections, Hans?
Blue light is not a problem. It is just about the causing problem. It is called screen inferiority effect, which makes us when we use digital device, it doesn't absorb the information. Instead, they put it away in the memory trash can. So people using ebooks cannot remember information in paper books.
Okay. So the concept refuted that it's not the features or the outer distractions that matter. It's that people cannot understand the same content because the media is different. The same information on a paper book, on an electric device, just cannot make people concentrate. But then here's a question. Sometimes, is it easier to understand a text in letters, in words, or with a visual aid? Can a paper book give you any visual aids? Or any auditory, sensory information? And auditorically sensorized information? That is something to think about, I guess. And can we wrap this up?
This is pretty.
Okay. Yes. Shall we continue with our second argument of the cons, please?
or when you read ebooks, you can be busy, so you can easy to be tired. Also, paper books give you a better reading experience. According to our research, people remember more information on paper than on electronic
An electronic?
electronic device.
Okay. So, anything to refute on this, pros? Cons have said that paper books create a better reading experience. So I guess you can feel the paper, you can smell the paper, that gives you a better mood maybe. Also, paper books help you focus more, is what they said. Anything to rebut on that?
Yes, why do you think paper books?
Why do you
Paper
think?
books make people concentrating?
Why do you think paper books help people concentrate?
Because when you read paper book, you can feel paper and you can feel clear picture.
Yes, but why? Why that paper feeling and smells and real picture make people concentrate?
Okay, so the pros have just questions. How does feeling the paper physically help you concentrate? Yes.
The smell of the paper, it is according to a study, smelling the paper smell makes us feel comfortable and makes us more concentrate about the work that we are doing.
Anything to add on to this, Ryan?
No.
No, okay. Well, I just saw, even when we were doing our debate, Will was distracted with his smartphone because of the alarms and the notifications.
Yes.
In a paper book, you have none of those, so it helps you focus. Maybe that is a point. Yes, Chris.
Ebooks can block the alarm. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Rejection, you can say.
Rejection. The paper book doesn't need to reject the alarm because it don't have alarms.
So-
it's better.
Yes, but is safe.
Oh, so we have a point. It also has the same distraction. The ebook, you can turn off the notifications, then there is no distraction. Do you agree?
But some devices cannot block the alarm.
Yes.
Yes. But all the paper books can block it.
Yes. 알람이 오는 앱에서 알람을 차단할 수 있죠.
My ebook device cannot do it.
Yes. What is your ebook?